I think anyone would agree this roster would be a dream.
Does it surprise you at what some of these community people are doing out here in these affiliation streets?
Absolutely not. This is 2K.
This is what we dance right here. Hey, you! Can we come together? Hey, you! Can we come together? Hey, you!
New Balance. We got now.
Today we're joined by a very special guest. He's one of the affiliation leaders for Your Rise, not My Elite, but he also has an influencer build in 2K24. Shake, how you doing?
Doing great, man. Excited to talk about my build.
Tell us what it is and what it does.
It's really a 3-level threat, and it's an exciting build because, number one, if you're somebody who has to make a bunch of different builds, but maybe you don't want to do that, you just want to make one solid build, this is the build for you. Like, this is the kind of build that can be effective at all 3 levels and on both ends of the court.
I know you've been labbing up a lot of builds, so I have this question for you. What is it about this particular build that you submitted to be in the game? What makes this one special? Because I know you got some nice things cooking up over there with them builds.
Oh yeah, the reason why this one is special because you can fit on any team. That's the real good thing about it, is that anybody would like to pick up a player that has a build like this. Anyone that looks at this build is going to be like, man, how do I stop this guy? Because he can go to the rim, he can shoot, he can dribble, and obviously he can play defense. And that's one of the big things this year, is being effective on defense. You do not want to underestimate this build on defense. You're going to really lose out. And the real way he's the most effective is that he's a team player. You can fit him anywhere on a team, and he can be effective anywhere.
If you were to give this build an NBA comp, who would it be and why?
I would say it's more like Paul George, in the sense that at 6'8", he can defend. He can also score in bunches, attack the basket. He's got elite ball handle as well. So there's a lot of different things you can do with this build. The primary thing I want to mention is that if you're with Rise and you can score 3 times in a row, you get that heat check. This is a build that can shoot from anywhere too. So there's not really any limitations to what this build can do.
Now, as you know, Shake, some people build for different game modes. You might make a build differently for...
Fine, add it to my bank account. You can keep the fine. Keep that fine. Have you ever felt a V12 when the gears change? Hold up. Have you seen my new charm is taller than Johnny?
Pro-Am. So what kind of build is this one used for? What kind of game mode would you use this build in?
I've tested this build in every mode. You could go 1v1, play lanes in the
Wheels. And yeah, she but now that Birkin bag not real. And yeah, I got skills. Addicted to the lifestyle. I'm trying to count me 100 million right now. Yeah, right now. Tell them made him believe. A lyrical songwriter and he could sing. Bringing in money like raking in leaves. I was just trying to get paper to sneeze. I chew, that was a blessing. She special to you, I don't look at her special. Actually, I treat her regular. Not being seen, we not making no spectacle. Gates had a first and he gave it to Kevin. All the above, we do all the etc. Scandal the switch out my cellular. He talking reckless, don't call me back ever. Passing through Garden to holler at Glover. Shout out to Black, shout out to Shedrick. Great Monte Carlo, 911, just holler that trail. I'm like the rap from my section, ridiculous. Watch when you stepping, pockets on indigent. Can't be too careful, Steve like I'm tall. And when the I like them black, pretty white teeth, body unique. Jenny Aiko. Groceries, please, you know that was me. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. Got money on my mind. I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. I'm really on my mind. I say really, really. Really, really. That'll be treacherous. Pray to God that don't nobody mess with us. Keep it strong in case anyone testing us. Right or wrong, if it's this, you don't mess with us. Over here, I don't mess with her. No detective work, I don't be questioning. Where she been trying to read all her messages. I don't speak on no man that's irregular. Take her phone, disconnecting the cellular. What you need that for? What you need that for? Trying to see who made a bet with her. Relationship Blakey, no eczema. She catching feelings, she say we inseparable. Oyster perpetual, it's not a replica. Mustang GT in the streets. Do it make me an elephant? I really, really put in my beverages. Shopping in Beverly, check out my etiquette. Loving my swag, women Taylor keep checking it. Carrots, they glistening all of my necklaces. Feeling myself, really thought it was all my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. Got money on my mind. I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. I'm really on my mind. I say really, really. Really, really. Really, really. Really, really.
I go crazy, I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy, I go hey, hold on. I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy, yeah. Wait, I go crazy, wait, I go crazy, I go crazy, I go crazy, hey, I go crazy. Look, hold on, hey, I go dummy, I go stupid like on front of bag. Tired of being broke, I just can't relate. Yeah, they're flipping in my account on a day-to-day. Yeah, I go dummy, I keep it 100. Yeah, I don't know his name, I call him Chase 'cause he got money. I ain't never gotta compete. My demeanor always sunny. Sandro Pace, bum, but I ain't bummy. Yeah, I go crazy. 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 I go crazy. Yeah, 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 I go crazy. I go crazy. Yeah. Patch is crazy. Yeah, you know that aftermath, Slim Shady. Yeah, get a bag and retire like McGrady. Yeah, but I'm Mike Tom Brady if you pay me. Yeah, I'm back, right on track. Run it up, double back. Hit the bank, triple stack. 24, 3 to peak, Kobe Shaq. Yeah, I go crazy. 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 I go crazy. Yeah, 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 I go crazy.
jump in the front, see the play with the speakers. That my plans, judge on my bands. Plus when I stop at my customized vans. Plush like brush like plus, I got 'em up plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof, yeah. Dime on my left wrist and she got the flu, yeah. Watch look like checks mix, is post up be blue, huh? She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face shirt.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's Whitmore. Pass to Francis. Now here's Green. Deflected. They get it back. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Mitchell. Aldridge left side. On the wing, Bane. Horford outside. Brooks with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Jerry West. Nails it from 3.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Pass to Smith. Back to Green. Down low. A nice shot by Smith.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Bane. Screen by Horford. Oh, Brooks with the steal. To the wing, right side. Pass to Francis. Brooks with it. Outside for Green. 6 on the shot clock. On the take. Here's Whitmore. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Smith. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And when Smith is playing like that, aggressive, oh my, Chapari is a special player.
From deep, Bane. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. And it's like Green doesn't have an off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
And both free throws good for Green. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for El Paso. Trailing by 2. Driving to the basket. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Now here's Paul. To shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
for three. O'Neal. Giannis with the rebound. Pass to Green. To the middle. Here's Ibaka. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Mitchell. Screen by O'Neal. From downtown. Antetokounmpo with the block. Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Pass to Aldridge. Right wing. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's West. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Aldridge. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
.35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Now, CP3 knows every string to pull on the offensive end. What a pretty pass.
Fox outside. From deep. Korver grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so it's the Bronx, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
The three, Joel Embiid with the board. Pass to Fox. Lets the three fly. Here's West. Here's O'Neal. No points yet. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Now here's Bryant. Gets it to go. That makes him 2. For 3 in this game. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's O'Neal. Back to Embiid. Tries yet again. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Bryant outside. Oh, swiped away. High arcing shot. O'Neal misses. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Korver. Lets it go from deep. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Come on, how pretty is the shooting stroke of Kyle Korver? That three-point shot just so pure.
Paul for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Fox for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. West misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Whitmore. To the paint. Here's Francis.
At the line for two, Steve Francis.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Bronx. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Francis gets the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Left side Mitchell. Floats one up. There's the triple. And the basket by West. West has got 6.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Pass to Bane. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Team foul. Substitution for El Paso. Number 12.
Outside Bane. Puts up a deep 3. Smith with the rebound. Now Brooks. Back to Green. That one's good for 2. Brooks has got his first points in this one.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Here's Horford. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
And he's good on the second.
And they're just not willing to give the ball handlers any breathing room.
And Green comes to help. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
He does not get the second one.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Pass to Whitmore. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
And so it's the Bronx with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Pass to West. Off with the layup. From the arc. Horford pulls it in. Here's West. Here's Aldridge. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Green. To the paint. Here's Whitmore. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Horford outside. The three. Gets the three ball to go. Horford's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Horford for three. Smith with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul.
Just an intelligent play there from Green. I mean, baiting the defense with that great pump fake.
And both free throws good for Green.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Here's Mitchell. Now Horford. Pass to Aldridge. From deep, Mitchell. And Bryant pulls it down.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Here's West. He has 6. Poke loose. Out left to the wing. They double him with Bryant. Inside. Puts it up. Aldridge with the bucket. Aldridge has got 4 points this quarter.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Here's Bryant. Up and in on the layup. Bryant's got 6 points.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
They double him with Bryant. Here's Aldridge. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
At the line for El Paso.
And so he makes both from the line.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Bryant inside. Over Mitchell. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
.143 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to West. The 3 from Bane. Sinks the tray. He's got 6.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Outside Paul. Now Bryant. Over Mitchell. Bryant, no good. They double him with Bryant. The three from Mitchell. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up to the Bronx. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Down low. Here's Bane. Pass to Aldridge. Kicks it out to Bane. Three-pointer. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge. Bane's got 9.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Aldridge left side. Over Antetokounmpo. Ibaka with a steal. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. Bryant.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
3 points.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
And so it's the Bronx in a good situation. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Korver. Antetokounmpo up top. Shoots over Embiid. No good there. Off the double clutch. From deep three-point land. Bane, no good. Here's Korver. The deep three. No good there. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Fires the three. He buries it from 3.
Well, we know that the range of Kyle Korver is infinite. It doesn't matter how deep he is. You know it's going in.
A clear look for Embiid. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Embiid's got his first bucket in this one. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Korver. Horford pulls it in. Here's Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
And Embiid drops them both. So it's the home team now. A 12-point game. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Over Bane. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Ibaka. Here's a 3 from Paul. And it's Bane with the rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Here's Bryant. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
To the middle. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Aldridge with the bucket. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And Bryant, here we go. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And here they come. And Horford powers it home.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
Ibaka for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. Horford outside. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Horford. Here's the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Paul with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Paul, shot is off. Outside Bane. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Well, you love Horford pounding the offensive glass. Extra possessions, so many opportunities for your team.
Kicks it out to Bane. Pass to West. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
We know this about Al Horford. He's a big-time clutch performer.
Stolen by Bane.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
You got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .34 seconds left in the fourth. Fires the 3. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
27 seconds left in the final quarter. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And these are the moments Green loves. He believes in his ability to come up big.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
The open shot, Horford. And too long on the shot.
Shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get shows. You can get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dover's, don't shop at Demons. Don't commit treason. Everything I do is for a reason. Everything I do is. And I know that you don't need me. I got those flies, I'm in the day with the moon this evening. She ain't cool, but I know she evil, so deceiving. If this can kill, that makes every day Halloween. I don't need no weed, man. I get richer. Yeah, for real. I'm on the top of the mountain, king of the hill. I don't like no around with a. I'm a fashion killer, I'm a real big baller, but won't let no play with. My little, she a fashion killer, check out, she walking your look, she slaying it. My boy got it, he ready to, so please don't play with him. I look at my demons and face them, take the crow hearts into that lace. I'm walking through, I got it. Rockin' Chanel, I put on Balenciaga for all of my haters. Go, I'll see you later. I'm the real soul taker. I'm the top flow boss and little player. I put on big pants, real deal rainfall. Baby, I'm the fashion demon. Right now, can't look road and I'm speeding. I got my bros. I got shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get chose, cheese, bring it. I'm about to get over. You can get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dover's, don't shop at Neiman's. Don't commit treason. Everything I do is for a reason. Everything I do is so strategic. Baby, please don't leave me. I don't need you, and I know that you don't need me. And I gotta fly, so I'm gonna day with the moon this evening. She ain't cool, but I know she evil, so deceiving. If this can kill, that makes every day Halloween, man.
Look, collateral damage had a man shook, and now man speaking Spanish. I could have been a meter or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a it's the one for BPM murderer. Bex, I know you ain't heard of her. She's a superstar on the Virgin. I stay working the works, is working up. I've been working the craft, is lurking up. True say I don't go church enough. I seen the same man lie, then preach again. I speak the truth, what you're teaching them. Please stay away from the leeching friend. 2 arms length from the men. I believe in me, I don't believe in them. Open my books, now I'm reading them. It's the concrete jungle here, my friend. My brown eyes never told no lies. My brown eyes never showed no fear. My friend was 16, he told her collateral damage had a man shook, and now man speaking Spanish. I could have been a meter or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage had a man shook.
On the road looking for a win against a Western Conference rival, the Houston Rockets are getting ready for this thing to get started. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Van Vliet wide open. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. These may not be the teams, Doris, we see in the conference finals this year, but we can expect, I think, them to be a threat for years to come.
Kevin, we say they're not going to advance to the conference finals simply because of the lack of experience. Talent is not an issue. We are looking at what is likely the next generation carrying the sport forward, and boy, we are excited to see them. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop them, and that's never an easy task.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Driving to the basket. They don't make many guards, do they, Doris? As fiery as Fred VanVleet.
They don't, Kevin. He has had to scrap and claw and earn every piece of real estate in the NBA. At 6'1", he's undersized, but what we know unequivocally, he can command an offense, and he's a big-time shot maker when it counts. And guess what? He's going to dig it out defensively, too. You have to admire Fred VanVleet.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Şengün. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Brooks. Back to Green. Screen by Şengün. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the summer league record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league. And that's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Here's Green. The Thunder making the shot. VanVleet can't get it to go.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. To the left wing. Here's Şengün. VanVleet outside. 4 on the shot clock. Screen by Şengün. Another miss by Houston.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Here's VanVleet. Here's Şengün. They kick it out to Green. Houston needs to get a shot off. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Williams. Rockets with the rebound. Down low. Here's Şengün. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Dort. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, my goodness. How about the impressive vertical by Lou Dort? No doubt on that slam.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. No good that time. Rockets trailed by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Pass to Holmgren. Now Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren the screen. Keeps it alive.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Here's Şengün. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by VanVleet.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
High post, Şengün. VanVleet outside. Back to Şengün. And the rejection by Holmgren.
You love that Holmgren likes to send it back. Use that wingspan to full effect.
And it's Houston on the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Rockets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And so he makes both from the line. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Hit the crossover. Good. Nice play there from Micic.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And so it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Pass to Giddey from past the arc. Here's Williams. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Green. The rebound by Micic. The Thunder lead by 9. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward.
Timeout.
We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going. Straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Lets the 3 fly. The Thunder with another miss. Rockets trailed by 10. Inside. Here's Green. That shot off. Excellent D there from Williams. Bullock, good.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Williams for 3. That shot misses.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Oklahoma City foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's Brooks in the corner. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Tate, no good. Dort, wide open. The Thunder with another miss. Pass to Smith. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Şengün. And the shot is good. Şengün's got 8.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And finished off by Williams.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Şengün. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lu Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
A clear look for Van Vliet. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, this guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
It's Dort on the wing. The three-pointer no good. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Going up strong there. That's the kind of aggressive play you love to see from Smith.
Here's Giddey. No good from outside. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. Van Vliet on the wing. And too long on the shot. The Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Giddey. From deep. Rebound by Smith. Van Vliet on the wing. Outside, Green with his first shot attempt. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Pass to Holmgren. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Screen by Smith. Van Vliet. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take. No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
To the paint, Smith. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. To the inside. And it's Smith missing.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
7 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Green. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, Green's motor helped him there, outworking the defense to get the ball back and finish.
And stolen by Şengün. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Thunder lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. treble.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Rockets trail by 3. Right side, Green. And Holmgren pulls it down. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Trains it from beyond the arc. Giddey's got 8.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. To the middle. Here's Brooks. Takes a shot at the elbow. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Brooks with no one around. Back to Şengün. Over Giddey. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Oklahoma City leading by 6. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple of years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Now, here's Şengün. And the wide open shot from Green. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Ausar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been a whole dream since the 3rd grade. Ausar added, I always have someone there to push me, to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low. We're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. Rockets trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder. Here's Green. Another miss by Houston. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 12-3 run right now. It's Dort on the wing. He's got 8. Off target from outside. Rockets trail by 12. Van Vliet outside. Smith inside. From deep, Green. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren with it. Now Green defending. Giddey. And he uses the glass on the layup. Giddey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I tell you, if you give Josh Giddey a lane to the cup, look out. He knows how to finish.
Şengün with the buckets.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now Smith. After Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. Back to Şengün. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Şengün's got 13.
And, you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
.131 left to play in the third. Holmgren the screen. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 10. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Giddey, no good. Nuggets trailed by 10. Back to Brooks. Smith outside. Out to Brooks. From the arc. It's rebounded by Giddey. And here now the Thunder. Led by as many as 14 points. And it goes out of bounds. That one off George.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Bullock. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Seven seconds left in the third. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And so it's Oklahoma City enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. It's trailed by 12. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Holmgren.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Pass to Şengün. Going inside. Now here's Bullock. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Giddey. The shot from the low post is good. Giddey's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder.
Now this is where he flourishes. Out in the open floor, Josh Giddey terrific at getting to the right spots. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Oklahoma City leading by 14. Holmgren with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively.
I'm encouraged watching Holmgren finish through contact because it's something he's going to have to do consistently.
And a wide open look for Gil.